me. Hello, and thank you for checking out the video. Going to be playing some Nier Automata, or Automata. Going to be carrying on the playthrough for 2B as soon as the loading screen ends. Oh, that was nice. Oh look, and we have our clothes back. I demonstrated you could blow yourself up in the first part, you see. And I forgot I can't fast travel, so I was stuck playing for like an hour with no skirt. It felt really awkward. Right, what am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go to our quests. Right, what have we got? Weapon dealer request. Oh no, this is done. Alright, I haven't got any quests. Well, this is useful, isn't it? So have you got an email that explains what we're doing? No. Transport. Ah, alright, so maybe we have to go back to the bunker. This could be it, you know. Sorry. It feels more... Oh, I will remind you now though, not talking to you watching the video. This is the game which has the annoying music that you don't like. Well, you find it annoying. But like the singing people, if you remember. In the village of robots. Oh crap. Ah, there's the buttons. Oh, in it. Nearly missed ourselves a box there. Nearly, but we didn't. We got it. We nearly missed it though. Let's have a look here. No side quests around here. Can't jump off there. Nope. No one. Ah, here we go. I was correct. This one's easy enough. Yay. I don't know why I keep doing that. Every time I talk to a character in the game, whenever I finish the dialogue, I jump. Because I press A to make the thing go off the screen, but it doesn't work that way. And I just jump in the air for no reason. To the resistance camp, away. I wonder if this is the same 2B by here. Does it actually teleport me, or does it like just switch my consciousness from one machine robot, like, frame to another? Although there is no robot in there, so not quite sure how it does it. Does it shoot me up like a pneumatic tube, or whatever they're called? Pneumatic tube.
Operator to 2B. Come in, 2B. We need you to collect the materials required to improve the network environment.
Alright, what materials?
A bolt, a small
Alright.
gear, and a spring. You should be able to find them on small-sized enemies. Once you have everything,
Tell you what, they sound like very simple materials to improve the communications.
This is 9S.
A single
Go
spring,
ahead.
one gear, and whatever else you said. I wasn't listening.
Initiating playback. 2B, 9X. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate.
Alright, lay it on me. Where are they?
End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
Alright, where is it? I'll do that now. Alright, so... Alright, okay, so we just got map markers. What are you? Current destination. Improving communications. These are normally side quests or similar things, these little red dots. We'll go do this one first. And I think we gotta go to a new area altogether. He doesn't care, nearly dead, and he's just like just enjoying life. As best as a robot can, I guess. Loser! I feel like I'm talking for the sake of it today. I have nothing I want to say. Probably shouldn't have recorded myself say that. Oh, you go. No, they're not dropping anything. I need like gears and stuff. You're not giving me anything. The little bolts that appear on the floor are currency, so they're not like... Oh. Body. So you got to collect 100 of those for one of the achievements in the game. Obviously, I can't do a video showing you where to get 100 of them because they are in-game. Well, they are like actual human players who have died, and that's where their bodies. That's where they were when they died. So it's a bit of an unpredictable thing. There's also an achievement for having your body get collected as well. Which you can do that yourself. You can like let yourself die and collect your own body.
Operator 60 to 2B. Looks like you found all the necessary parts to improve our network environment.
I did.
Nice work. You can conclude your mission by bringing everything over to Anemone.
No.
Alert. Machine life forms detected. Confirmed to be high energy and equipped with
Oh, damn.
dangerous weaponry.
Well, level 25. Yeah, we're gonna leave him alone for now. There's no point getting killed just for the sake of it. Right, there's another one of our...
Hypothesis. Jamming caused by enemies in local vicinity.
Oh, I mean like all the other ones we've already seen? No, I don't think that's what it is. A broken key. I should have saved that. A bow. It's not a very friendly bow. I'm not sure if it's now or later in the game. I haven't gone to the shops yet, but you can buy bait and you can actually ride the bow. And I believe the same for the is it the deer? I think it's a deer is also around. But like there's an achievement for riding them for a certain like distance. Which I believe it's like you can do it over time, you haven't got to do it all in one sitting. Or one session. Cumulative. That's what I was trying to say. Give these to an enemy. No. Anemone? Whatever the name was. Anemone. Yeah. Oh, you should read it. See if it's good. You should read issue 1, see if it's good as well. Oh, we leveled up. So we got 5 simple gadgets. Alright, that's not too bad. Oh, okay, little robots got
2B
something
to
to say.
Operator 6-0. Material handover complete.
Copy that. Good work.
I see the commander's as much of a slave driver as ever. It's like she was built to be as efficient and hard-assed as possible.
Oh, she's not so bad.
Are you serious?
Totally serious. The commander actually lets a lot of things slide on the side. Like, did you know that she leaves piles of clothes strewn everywhere? The cleaning team is so sick of it. Oh, and she never performs regular maintenance on herself. A lot of the hard-ass nature you mention is just for show.
How do you know all this?
I can't tell you that. Operator 6-0, out.
What the heck was all that about?
Probably turtle stuff, you know. You know what it is. I thought you had. Yeah, I just weren't going to question him and argue about it. Well, not argue, just weren't going to question him. Yeah. I thought you had it. I remember looking through bits of it. Like, I remember seeing, like, pictures of Deadpool, like, cutting people's arms off and
Looks
stuff.
like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
Ah, there is a rare weapon down here. So, keep your eyes on the screen.
2B, those machines
know.
out in the desert look
I will
just
show
like
you where the weapon
androids,
is.
right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Yes, there is. It's because you suck and can't solve it. Yeah, I also believe I don't know if it's the only way to get it, but there's also a weapon you can get here in the water. It's a crap weapon, but if you're trying to get the achievement for collecting all weapons, or 80% of them, I can't remember if it's all or 80, you'll need to collect this weapon as well. Come on, someone pull the pod under. Not having it, are they?
Patch lost.
Send him further in. Not quite so far in. There we go. Here we go, here we go. That's not having none of it. There we go. Aha, here we are, we have him. The lead pipe, or whatever it's called. Iron pipe. No, slightly better than a lead pipe then. There might be some fish down here as well, I can't remember, like, in terms of the wildlife in the water. You might be able to get something, but I just remember the iron pipe. Well, I somewhat remember it, didn't I? I thought it was a lead pipe. Right, nothing to there. So do you want to ignore this ladder now? I'm going to collect this. And if you go up this ladder, and here we go. And bam. We have ourselves the Virtuous Dignity. And that is one of the black weapons, I believe. There's like 4 black weapons and 4 white weapons. Yeah, so this is obviously a white spear used by samurai of the East. And if you check by here, this is a white blade by a samurai, and then this one is a white katana by the samurai as well. I can't remember what the fourth weapon is though. An axe maybe? There, that's one of the four white ones. Let's keep moving. Obviously, want to be doing some scavenging by here. Got some good items that you can use to upgrade some of these weapons you find later on. Oh, cutscene. Because I believe there's an achievement for collecting, for upgrading all of the weapons, which is a bit of a tricky one. A bit of a pain in the ass more than it is difficult though. Amusement park. I seen a not weapon, an item I could collect here a moment ago. Where's it gone? Didn't collect it, did I? It's weird. I'm certain I seen an item.
What are those?
Right, so these now are friendly enemies who do not kill you. But there is an achievement for killing 10 friendly robots, or X amount of robots. I can't remember if it's 10 or not. But they respawn, so don't worry about them, they come back. If you feel bad about it, they don't stay dead. You just don't want to kill those two on my right, because they're quite nice and they give you stuff. There. Right, we'll talk to them first, get the free stuff, then we have to kill them. He gives a shattered earring. What about you? Oh, nothing. That's how friendly they are, like they won't even attack you when they're being killed. More here, so plenty of friendly robots to go around. What are we targeted on now? I'm starting to question my thing about friendly robots here. I'm sure it was for killing less than this. Oops. Maybe they have to have names like these ones. Sad as it is, because this is like the mother robot and the father robot and the child robot. I'll get the achievement in a moment, and then my heartlessness will be worth it. I hope. There we go. That's wait, don't kill me for killing 10 friendly machine life forms. There we are. See? I wasn't just pointlessly slaughtering robots. No, we can't go for there. Yeah, they do respawn. So you haven't got to worry about them being permanently dead. I'm sure I killed more than 10 though, way more than 10. There's a shopkeeper here. Oh, he's in me jumped. I wonder what that noise was then.
Where does this corridor lead?
We'll follow it and we'll find out. Oh. Yeah, we're not going to kill any more of the friendly robots now.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
And that's where we're going to continue going. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm going to quickly save the game here.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
Probably just looking around for some things, see if there's anything here. So you want to jump up onto the cars and jump around it, but you want to collect these items first, of course. This item, apparently, is just the one. Right. Right, and here we are. Of course. I think this is the grumpy robot. No, he's not the grumpy one.
Let's dance! Let's dance! Let's play! Let's play! Let's sing! Let's sing! Let's play! Let's play!
These machines are heavily armed. We'll regret it later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
An amusement park Goliath tank. Ooh. Where's he gone? There we go.
What's
And what have we
this?
got here?
Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine life form. It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell.
Interesting. Oh my days. Right, okay. So we're going to carry on into the amusement park now. We're going to start getting away like a bit closer to the actual building itself. And we get some pretty interesting stuff going on in this building. Let's make sure there's not something here. No. So we want to hop aboard the roller coaster.
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures.
Yeah.
Hey, 2B,
Yes?
people who know me well usually call me Nines, so... So what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh, alright.
So do these scoundrels.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected
this?
beneath this room.
This is an actual person. I wonder how this person managed to die here. Another person. Two of them died here. That's interesting. So yeah, like, a good part about the whole corpse thing is that it's a nice warning for things to come. Because generally if there's a lot of corpses around, then you know there's something difficult coming up.
What the hell?
Warning.
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
Level 15. I'll be slightly underpowered for this. We're going to focus mainly on guns for this one for a moment. Ooh. Ooh, she's on the move. This box makes me think it's only you see in Dark Souls. Whoa, you fool. Crap. So you just want to shimmy back and forth just to make sure you get all the balls. Oh, okay, okay. Things are getting a bit more extreme now. on, let's break it. Yeah, so you want to use the right analog stick to aim and the left analog stick to move, and RB to shoot, as per usual.
2B! Those look like corpses.
Android corpses. And they're proper creepy. They're missing their bottom jaw. Not bottom, they're missing their jaw.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think... 2B! I'm detecting black box signals. They are dead. They've been turned into weapons.
Alright, this ends now.
So you just want to lock onto them really at this point. Oh shit. So yeah, this is what a real hacking thing is like. They don't just stay still for you. As nice as that would be.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking
There we
pattern.
go.
I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
I'm going to try and collect a few of these items that they dropped.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
There we go. Did some good damage there. Yeah, actually, I guess does she? Oh Jesus! I forgot about that. Scared of these. See, it's like a Dark Souls boss, I'm telling you. Oh, leveled up. Oh crap. Oh, there was a core on the floor.
Affirmative.
Did I get that? In case you're wondering what that is, you'll find out a bit more about that in the videos to come. So don't worry about that for now. We'll get to that later.
Thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
We have to save those androids.
I'm sorry, 2B. Their circuits are fried. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
Obviously these ones are human players that got beaten by the boss fight. Sweet, we grab those. Tiny bit of money, but we get some extra stuff, you know. I'm sure there was a core on the floor a moment ago. Where's that gone? Did I get it or did I lose it? Because I beat the boss the moment I seen the core. Right, before we leave, let's have a quick check of Rooney, see if it is. We can't get past that curtain. Yeah, okay, that appears to be everything. Let's move.
So,
What is it?
That machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings. You said that yourself.
Yeah, I guess.
Sounds like Rukia and Sasuke talking. Like, I know for a fact the guy isn't the guy who voiced Sasuke. I checked. Not now, like 5 or 6 months ago when I first played this game. I can't remember it. I didn't check if it was actually the voice of Rukia though from Bleach, so it could be. Here you can go down, yeah. I'm not sure if there's anything here now, but there is later on. Alright, don't worry about that. Don't change. Stay exactly how you are. So, yeah, it's creepy. You're gonna want to remember this place because you do need to come here later. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's because of the enemy from later. Alright, we can't open that chest. So yeah, there's nothing there for us. A little bit of a waste of time, but overall, you know, it didn't matter at all today, really. Wrong way, let's move. He alright then came back.
Hostiles!
I am not hostile.
Huh?
Why are you not now?
Broken machine. You saved us.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
We repay you. Come to our village.
It could be a trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
Right, let's follow them. Oh, see, and there's the mother and the father machine there now.
This way. Here. This way. Here.
Oh, and here's the grumpy machine. He's over here somewhere. Oh, he's not here yet. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, they must spawn later or something then. Now that you finish this area, when you come back, they probably like bring him to the area then. Like a little hole in the floor, soonish.
This way.
You're gonna want to fall down it. Oh no, you can't yet.
What's that?
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh.
I see. Grab bracelet.
So why don't the
Shikamaru named
machines
it. So
and
you
the
want to
aliens
drop
who
down
created
here.
them attack the bunker directly.
So
They
you can grab
originally
this by
came
here.
from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
It is true. It's hard to tell what anything is thinking. Even a human. At times. Not always, but you know. Oh, we got a nice little achievement. We await your next something. Visit, perhaps, because it's an amusement park. Yeah, this is that song I was on earlier, where the one that Evie hates. I quite like it. I think it's quite peaceful.
They all have white flags.
Looks like they really don't want to fight.
I'm not sure if I can do it now, but there's actually an ending right here, which is for killing all of these peaceful, fun-loving robots. So we're going to try that now, see if we can do it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yes, you should be sorry.
I'm
Can't.
sorry. We have done nothing bad. Don't kill. Don't kill. We have done nothing bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We have done nothing bad.
You know what, I'm going to talk to Pascal first. Because this, yeah, normally you can hit them a bit more frequently than that.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
I
2B,
see.
we can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well,
Do
anyway.
you know the
My name is
enemy?
Pascal.
Do you know your
I'm the
enemy?
leader of this
Do you know
village.
the enemy?
Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Did someone just blow up? We are not your enemy. Please be calm. We are not your enemy. We surrender. We surrender. Oh my god, that one's creepy. He has a face. That is really creepy. As he has a drawn-on face. Can I talk to Pascal now? Oh, Pascal blew up.
Alert. Current intel insufficient for command. Suggest investigating machine lifeform settlement.
I know you're not thrilled about this, 2B, but why don't we hear what these machines have to say? I'm curious what their intentions are.
Alright. Let's go back and see what the machines want. And there's Pascal up there. But I should be able to kill them all now. Because now they're in their standard positions. So let's collect ourselves one of those endings.
Do not kill. No fighting. No fighting. Stop. Do not kill. Stop. Do not kill. No fighting. No fighting. No fighting.
No, it's still taking too long. We'll have to leave it for a moment. But if you have the patience to kill them one at a time, like when you can only hit them like once every 6 or 7 seconds, by all means. Item obtained. Fuel filter ×1. Right then, so let's go do this. Must be just too early, like, for the game to consider it right to kill them all. Which, to be fair, I'm not gonna lie, that's not an ending I got myself naturally. I had to look online for that one because I didn't want to kill them. I just see no need to want to kill the robots. Are they friendly little guys?
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
I've already moved one of these boxes once, boyo. I know what to do with the boxes. So we've opened a shortcut now.
Operator 60 to 2B. Time for your regularly scheduled contact.
Oh no, she's crying.
2B here. What's wrong?
Oh. There's this operator I kind of liked, but when I asked her out, she turned me down. Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
I am definitely not the person to discuss this with.
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
Are you saying you need me, 2B?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator. So,
2B?
Aww.
that's all. Closing this channel.
Right then, let's go give this to an enemy. Anemone. So much easier if I just give it to Jackass. She has a name which is easy to pronounce and easy for me to remember which way the M's and N's go. Some oil. Like some sort of an errand boy.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
That was a bit mean of 9S then. Pascal is a bit of like a Mike Tyson kind of character. Has like a very calm and feminine voice, especially for the body. Like obviously Mike Tyson doesn't sound like a woman, but especially when you hear him talk in his prime, like this huge, muscly, like intimidating guy, and then he has like a very calm and gentle voice. It's never made sense to me. Not necessarily like the way how he spoke, mind. I just mean his voice itself. Obviously, Mike sounded quite angry when he's like talked, but the voice itself didn't convey the anger very well. His facial expressions did, though. Just like him punching people in the face repeatedly until they passed out. Also, got the message across pretty firmly. Ah, there we go. Now we can kill him.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We have done nothing bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No fighting. No fighting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If you're sorry, just die.
Do not kill. We have done nothing
There we go.
bad.
So we're gonna kill these one by one now.
No fighting. No fighting. I'm sorry.
Maybe it's me. Maybe my character's just too weak and I just cannot be asked to do it. If that's how slowly they're gonna die.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
I don't get why the game has like talking and then dialogue out of nowhere.
What's that noise?
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker. We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. And it looks like there are a ton of other machines there with it. All Yorha units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap.
Goliath.
I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
Right. So we're going to save you because now we have an opportunity for another ending. So what we have to do is you have to just run away. Instead of engaging with this Goliath standard enemy, just run off and then you get a another ending. So we'll start with this one first. I'm not sure the best way to go, but let's try just jumping off here. Because this is actually a pathway down here. Oh shit, this is a very bad idea. Why the game doesn't class this out of the area, I do not know. But the game is just being mean. Maybe this is punishment for trying to escape. Ah, no, this isn't fair. Because if you die, you lose your skills that you have equipped. Meaning, naturally, I don't want to die. And these guys look like they're going to do a pretty good job of making sure I don't live. Oh, thank God for that. Okay. Well, that's not. Oh, jeez. Could you imagine falling back down after that, like, narrow escape? Oh, we'll take that. Alright, so I suppose I need to go this
Command
way.
is deploying new flight units for us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
Are we going to save the game by here? So I haven't got to do any of that nonsense again. And obviously the more often we can save, the better. So if I can have another opportunity to save before showing you how to get this ending, I will do so, and I recommend you do so as well, obviously. But we won't have another opportunity, because now I'm not sure if we need to wait for the Goliath enemy to appear, or if we can just run away now. What the hell are those?
Proposal. Confirm current destination. Alert. Leaving the operational area has...
Here we are, yeah. So, here we go. 2B and 9B chose to abandon their mission, allowing the machines to wreak destruction upon the city ruins and resistance camp. The extinction of Yorha is also surely a matter of time. And there we go, that is ending H. So that is now 4 out of the 26. 22 left to go. Be done in no time. Yeah, so we have Hato now. Yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm talking not so like loud because my girlfriend fell asleep in the same room, so I'm trying to not wake her up. And that has been the case for about half an hour or something now, that's why I've been generally quiet most of the video. Okay. So we want to do this properly now, obviously. You don't want to be doing the same thing again. So we've got to go collect our flight units now.
Probably shouldn't get near that guy's feet. Yeah, no. Let's find another route.
He was trying to trick me. The flight units are over here.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's
So we have to
legs.
try
We should be
and not
careful.
get killed by this guy now. Shouldn't be too hard though. There, easy. No, there we go. Through stairs up here now.
Damn it!
2B! Displaying data on central wiring hub.
Obviously, even though he's a level 3 enemy, it's not the same as like a level 3 standard enemy just because he's huge. So this guy doesn't believe in critical hits. Even hit him in the face does the same damage as anywhere else. Nearly dead though. And there we go.
Let's get to those flight units while we can.
So you wanna just literally go where you got your first one.
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
Do cheeky hits on him. Oh, nice. Bam! By this guy.
target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging!
Well, that's not good.
Enemy vibrations are growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
What a coward. Blue. Oh, didn't even affect us.
What the?
Alien.
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Alert. Alien. Seems like a little on the nose for like a government alert. Shouldn't it say like code red or something? Code green because they're aliens. And aliens are little green men. See, I don't get why they don't let us keep those. This game's map gets fairly
We've
big.
intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine life forms on this planet. If we can destroy them, we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data. All Yorha units are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
Glory
I used
to me.
Command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map. But it seems to be underground.
Yeah, we're gonna just...
Way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there. If we're lucky.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
Fans are for wimps. 2B is a woman of action. We nearly got them both. If they stopped flying off the bloody buildings, I would kill them by now. Ooh, shit. Well, he's dead now, isn't he? Bam. Yeah, so there's a nice crater here now. And before we go down there, I'm going to see if one of the two endings available, like in the near future.
We picked up the signal under the caved-in area. Let's go check it out.
No. Let's see if I can actually access this ending yet. If I can. This is a pretty fun one. Let's retrieve this body. You're a monster. Yeah. You come to me in this ridiculous heat and bring yourself an ice cream. Oh, I beg to differ. It's boiling. Absolutely boiling. Let's have a look. We are going to be going for ending K is what we're going to be trying to do now. If we can't do it yet, I'll have to do this in a moment. But regardless, how you do it stays the same. You just have to do it a little bit later.
I can't deal with your weird hobbies anymore.
Ah, yeah, this is
I
it.
care what you think, jerk.
Yeah. He didn't call her a jackass. Her name is Jackass. No, I just thought I'd let her know in case you heard, because it's weird, isn't it? Some character, like their name is Jackass. See if I can do it now.
Here, follow me.
Alright, no, this isn't the ending quite yet. We gotta do some side quests for her, I guess.
Alright, see that jerk over there? I need you to get combat data for him. Science will pay you back for this, I promise. Now, fight!
It's a bit of a level on him, jackass. Like level 12, level 28 enemy.
Requested mission completed.
If she's gonna ask me to do all of the quests, I won't be able to do it, because one of them you've got to beat them like in a certain amount of time without getting hit. Alright, so I gotta kill these without taking any damage now. Well, their levels have dropped, thankfully. As you may have guessed, if I take damage, I just like auto-fail the mission. Right, there's two. And now the last one. You see it? What a dick. That was a ridiculous range to have for a single punch. Wait a minute. There we go.
Requested mission completed.
Is this the last one? Alright, okay, gotta kill them in 30 seconds or less. I can take damage from this one. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. Look at the damage I'm doing. Oh! Yeah, I would have done that. I realized where I went wrong. I was looking at 9S. I thought I was 9S and I was trying to kill the wrong enemies. So I don't even know what I was actually doing. But it wasn't what I meant. Like, it's not what I was intending. What are you doing? Dodge, you stupid woman.
Requested mission completed.
Hooray! There we go. Please don't have more. It's just one where I gotta do it without taking damage. Yeah, 30 seconds or less without taking any damage. And these guys have lightning shields. Alright. What level are they? 20. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to beat these guys. Let's try it again. I don't think my character's prepared for these. It's the camera angle. I really can't fight that angle very well. Like, I'll try it again because I think I can do it. Let's try it one more time. I'm only having the last one though. If it kept the angle I have now, it would be fine. It zooms out too much. I don't know why. Yeah, okay. Fuck that, I can't be arsed now. If I just say no to her, maybe she'll let me do the other thing. I think... yeah, alright, fine. Unless I finish this quest, I can't show you the other ending. Well, that might not be true, but at this particular moment in time it is. Oh, come on, I pressed the dodge button. What are you doing to me, game? God, it's too many. Like, especially for me to only be like level 12 or whatever I am. It's unrealistic. You know, I'm floating again. No wonder I keep losing track and watching flipping 9S. Oh no, you absolute shit stain. That was it then. I had my laser back and I could have done so much damage with that laser. Now, where am I? Right there I am. Yes!
Requested mission completed.
Phew, I really don't like that camera angle though. Screw what she has to say. Oh, that was a pain. It must still be too early to get that quest off her because she needs to be under a little tent there. So I guess we gotta go underground before we're allowed to get those extra endings.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Yeah, well, it's too late now. I'm nowhere near an access point. Couldn't have given it to me when I was by the access point. Could do. Selfish game.
Analysis. It is a cave-in caused by the collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a huge cavern beneath the city? That's a weird-looking enemy.
I hate this enemy so much. You gotta hit this weird ball on the back. Not as bad as I remember being. That was quite nice. Oh. See, we already have a corpse here. There's another corpse, like someone who got killed by these. That was a good hit. Yeah, so you want to focus more on shooting these things because they're just a pain in the ass. Especially if they think they're funny and doing stupid flipping shapes like this one is doing. Struggle, yeah. Ah, there we go. Frick. Right, I guess rid of all of them. Yeah, I'll need to remember to not forget, but there's certain items you get in the game that you can only collect from unique enemies. And if you get too far into the game, you actually lose the ability to collect them. So I'll have to make sure I show you where to collect those and like show you before it's too late, essentially. So obviously it's going to make it pointless if I show you when it's too late, because it'll be too late for me, so I won't be able to show you. Basically. Are you laughing?
This hallway looks pretty old.
Okay. There you go then.
It's 20, Mom.
Never would they figure that one out.
Yeah, can you get me one? 22.
Men in Black. Those are good. Those are good. I like those.
Analysis. Strong software bugs detected. Access impossible.
Yeah, that's an area for much later in the game. We're just collecting the stuff over there. Like a lot of these places, I just like to look at, even if I know I can't go and like explore them yet. Which one? So, is that a pillar? So it's the Queen's Royal Guard, a devil, a knife, and like it must be some sort of a horror movie.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
I don't really watch many horrors.
What is this place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
Reveal your secrets. Oh, another person died, you look. If there's only 1 or 2 corpses, you should be fine, to be fair.
Are they dead?
2B, look!
Destroyed alien motherships.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
You.
2B, look out!
So you can't hurt him for a moment, so there's no point attacking.
The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago by us. The machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows, perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple. infantile. Almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us. But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior? We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you...
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this?
Oh shit, I just get killed. Oh damn, I got killed then. Why did my game use my item? The auto-use items. Had I known it weren't going to use it, I would have healed myself. Sorry, I thought that was a loading screen. I was waiting for it to go and then I realised I had to press the button. That's a bit annoying. So because of that now I've actually lost my auto-use item. So I've actually got to collect my own body now. So I can retrieve my body and then I get my plugins back.
My name is Adam.
No, I should get the achievement for having my body retrieved. The Circle of Death. My body collected.
They were what?
Hey? Can I kill him yet?
Relax, Eve. We're still negotiating here.
Fine.
They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Wiped out?
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us, but the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why them?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure for this part you don't actually need to fight.
What
you just need to survive.
Drive such behavior?
Wrong button.
We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity. And now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens. Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
Yeah, well, you smell. I told them good.
The aliens were already dead.
Yeah. We
Oh,
better get back
achievement.
to the bunker.
Creation and something I didn't read it. Complete the alien ship. Have a little run around, see if there's anything here. Other than dead aliens. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim 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 chim. Open.
Back this
Open.
way again? What a pain.
Stop complaining.
Yeah, yeah.
What way are we gonna go, little man?
This is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to
Get out of
deploy
here,
them at
really?
other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago.
What, in
I didn't know
Deadpool
they
Assassin?
finally got it working. Anyway, I'll
How's
mark
that?
the positional data on the map.
Oh. What do you think about that? Do you like that, or...? Sounds about, like a standard day for Deadpool. Is he in Gotham?
Hey, how's
Oh,
it hanging?
Gotham's where Batman
You
is.
again.
It's a DC
Your
comic, he
commander
wouldn't be
told me to
there.
build a new access. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
I didn't
I've known
lie.
the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people.
Ow.
They're going to kill him. He's already.
Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has
Sure
a
thing,
transporter now,
jackass.
huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate too.
Oh. I don't clue he is. So we want to go to the desert camp and see if we can get these endings now. Oh. It's very bog standard power, isn't it? Very fast.
And shadow bending, knee fighting.
That doesn't sound too bad. Oh. Right. Oh, well, that last guy sounded like an interesting character. Alright, so we're still not allowed to do it. We have to go back to the bunker, apparently, I guess, before we're allowed to get these 2 extra endings.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage. Then they were dead this whole time.
The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential. Speak of it to no one.
Of course.
Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
You mean that freaky
Pascal?
machine we ran into?
This order comes directly from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals is essential for the success of future missions.
Understood.
Let us go, 9S. You suck, 9S. Oh no.
Man,
You suck,
Commander
9S.
sure is a slave driver, huh?
Huh.
And now we have to go back to the city ruins.
He's a wizard.
Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
You tell him. She's an independent robot woman. No one tells her what to do other than the commander and the Council of Humanity or Humankind or Humans, whatever they were called, I forgot. Right then. Oh, you absolute penis. Right, let's quickly fast travel. I'm not running all the way back over to Pascal's village. Where is he? Pascal's village. Let's quickly pop over for some afternoon tea. Possibly a crumpet or two. Pascal looks like the kind of guy who enjoys crumpets. Despite the fact that he's a machine and probably doesn't eat anything. He might eat metal crumpets, you never know. Right, let's save it by here. And now, before we talk to Pascal, let's see if we can get the ending for killing all the robots. Yeah, I can. Okay, so now the game doesn't stop me from attacking them after one. So, you want to kill those by there? You want to kill this geezer here? You want to get this guy as well. And now you want to go to town on it, because there are tons of robots here. So you want to come down here. Oh, these are not robots. Well, there's no point talking to them because... I know you've done nothing bad, little robots, and I'm sorry. But it's for one of the 20. He's level 2. Oh my god, you'll take a few hits. It's like the game wants to make me feel bad for doing it, doesn't it? Stop making it more awkward than it needs to be, game. I know you've done nothing bad. Blame Platinum Games or Square Enix for putting this achievement in the game. Which health has he got left? Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Well, he's the only giant enemy around here, so... Friends, does this guy refusing to die count as something bad? There we go. If you were truly sorry, you'd be shutting up. Make sure we got them all from here. Now again, no point grabbing any of the items now because after we kill them, the game will make us game over anyway. So, and also don't leave. If you leave the area, they'll respawn and you'll have to start again. And killing them once is bad enough. So you don't want to be a truly heartless monster and kill them twice. Just listen to them pleading for their lives like fools. Oh my god, look at this guy. Looks like he got a fancy suit from the front then. A normal machine. Oh yeah, when I first did this one, I did it after finishing this side quest, which put a nice little slide in this area. Don't worry about that, it's much later in the game. And it made it so tricky getting this ending because like 3 children robots would slide down the slide and make it proper tricky catching them because I'd have to catch them like midway through the actual trip. gotta make sure I got them all here now, because we've seen one in the distance. Just gotta make sure he's the last one. Yep. Steve Rogers. Stephen Rogers. But I'm not going further than that. Oh, are you serious? He doesn't count. Gotta kill them all again. Scott Summers. Cyclops. One of the X-Men. Okay, maybe they haven't respawned. Why are you laughing? Yeah, I wanna know the joke too.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Nick Fury.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I get the feeling the game's not going to let me get this ending right now, despite the fact that I have killed them all. Right, okay, I think we got the robot in this room. I'm gonna shoot my rocket into it one more time just in case. Alright. So we just gotta find whatever the game considers a robot to be. Well, not considers, wherever the robot is. Oh, there's another way, like there's another downward ladder. Where is it? It goes onto a little platform. There it is, this one. There you are, you pesky. There we go. Here's another one of the endings. So this is ending 5. A village of peaceful machines was wiped out through the actions of one deranged android. Thus did the peaceful machines go extinct. Their village is now a haunted, forbidden place. Those who wander too close can hear the mad sounds of an android. And then it cuts off behind the Twitch bar. And that is ending ending N. Who says that? Have a look. You really don't know who that is? Yeah.
Just came to me when I gave you the thing.
He's like the most iconic X-Man. So we now have Huntu. Obviously, you're not supposed to say these, like it's not a word.
Oh, there's tiny clothes. That's funny.
It's like chibi art style. Right, so there's only one more ending I should be able to show you soon. So I'll do a little bit more story until Jackass allows me to access the ending.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes. Those machines caused quite the ruckus, don't you think?
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
So we gotta ask all these things now.
Yes, 2B?
Oh, this game has like such proper emotional moments in it. It's crazy. There's one which happens like quite far into the game. It's just so crazy because like you wouldn't expect it. Like of all things, it's just mad. When I'm playing it, I'll have to give you a call so you can like see it.
Yes, 2B?
Pascal,
Yes, 2B?
aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the network.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, of course there's the Forest Kingdom, but...
Forest Kingdom?
Yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts. They're
I see.
quite hostile to outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial facility. If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest Kingdom sounds like something we should check out.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? But we can't go to the Forest Kingdom yet, because if we do, it will cut off access to one of the endings, and that is the ending I'm trying to get for you now. So I'm going to quickly go talk to the people around here who can give me side quests. So we got this one by here. We're just going to skip through it because they're not talking. If I recall, they're trying to desert and they need us to get something for them to help them desert. Obviously, if you want to know like all the dialogue, it's the perfect excuse for you to play the game yourself if this playthrough or if like any of the videos interest you, basically.
She sure cares about her little sister, huh? Still, it's pretty funny to hear machines talk about siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at the same factory or something?
Maybe.
Such a heartless monster with a closed mind you are, 9S, and 2B for that matter. You're both bastards really, anyhow. Oh yeah, there was a quest over here, wasn't it? Was there a quest? Yes, here we go. Machine with a hat. He's an interesting character. He's almost a good enough reason to play the game on his own. Such a weird character. Jean-Paul. So grab this. Climb up hither. How? What are you doing? Climb! Oh. I still maintain I like this song. Right, so we gotta go to the desert camp now. That depends. If Jackass gives me a mackerel right now or not. If Jackass gives me a mackerel, then yes, I will be. If she does not, then I'll have to waste more time until Jackass gives me the mackerel. Because I can't progress any more in the story. Because if I do, it's the cut-off point where I am now. If I go any further, she won't give me the mackerel. For some reason she wouldn't give it to me. Oh, here we go. Let's buy some animal bait. Not that much. I haven't got a great deal of money. Let's get 9. What is this? A sachet. There we go. Got one of those bad boys now. I can't just whip up a complicated drug like that, right? Go keep yourself busy for a while. Right, yeah, so we'll have to wait a little bit now before I can show you this ending. I'll try finishing one side quest quickly and hopefully that will be enough. If not, I'll have to show you that ending in the next video. Oh, Jackass's research. Ah, okay. I gotta get an elaborate gadget. Alright, let's go find the machine in the desert then, and hopefully that's enough time for Jackass. Because as far as I'm aware, this game doesn't have a day and night cycle, so it's not like you gotta wait for in-game time to pass. But if that's just to be safe, once we find the missing girl, we'll go back to the camp and just sleep in the bed, and hopefully that will be enough for Jackass. Oops. Where am I now? What is this? Current destination. I am here. This is my current destination. I want to go here. And I think as well, in the next video, before I continue with the story, I'm going to do a lot of little side stuff. Because I feel like I've progressed in the story really quick this time round compared to my first time playing the game. So I'm worried I'm going to miss out on some side quests and have to do a lot of like cleaning up videos at the end, which the less of them the better really. Because there's going to be at least 1 or 2 I'm going to have to do regardless, which is the Emil boss battles, because you can't do them until you finish the game anyway, because he's too strong. They recommend you be level 99, but I beat him at like level 70 something, so you don't need to be level 99.
Hello? Testing.
Pascal? Is that you?
9S. Yes, it is me. Many apologies for the sudden transmission. I heard that you were searching for the missing child, yes? Well, if you would, please consider this a personal request from myself as well. Go find the child as quickly as you can. She's such a good little girl, and so fond of her sister. She's probably somewhere around the desert at the moment. That's where she's likely to find the dented plate her sister needs.
Got it.
Thank you so much. And please be careful, alright?
Is this a pod?
Hey, look at that, found yourself a pod.
The owner discarded this pod and left it in safe mode. Motives unknown.
Why was it abandoned? Pod, reactivate it for me. If it's usable, try to overwrite the original owner with my ID.
Activation complete. Access granted.
Hooray.
Previous owner ID successfully overwritten. Special weaponry now available.
Why wouldn't the game tell me who the previous owner was? I wonder. Was it you, 9S? So yes, now we can swap between pods. This one we're shooting missiles instead of just shooting guns. And if I had more than one, I could also use this to use different special abilities, where my first one does a laser. But obviously I will do that, just not right now. So as you can see, much more useful for big swarms of enemy. Right. Right. Need to quickly so this is where the lost girl is. Should have got myself an animal. Go, my rockets! Destroy! Alright, there we go. Here's the lost girl.
Is that?
Right, so this is the lost girl, of course. So we would talk to her now.
Right. Let's get her back to Pascal's village.
How'd you get lost out here anyway?
So we haven't got to take it all the way, thankfully, but you've got to walk with her for a bit, and then she's like, oh, I can get the rest of the way from here. Like, come on, just keep going.
Oh, come on now, don't cry. Did you at least find what you needed? I'm sure she will. But I bet she'll be even happier to see you back home, safe and sound.
Come on. Keep going. She has no haste.
No one made the desert. It's just an area that lost all its vegetation due to a lack of precipitation. This caused lasting changes in the soil, which means plants aren't able to... Soil? It's dirt. Ground. The stuff we're walking on?
Hey, leave that robot alone, you monster. She's a giant robot with a pink ribbon in her head. On her head, not in her head. Hope she keeps moving even if I run away. Yes, she does, thank God.
Wind is just a force caused by changes in temperature and atmospheric pressure and... Huh. That's actually a hard question now that I think about it. Kinda deep, really. I mean, where does the wind blow from? What do you think, 2B?
Don't know, don't care.
It's the kind of answer I can get behind. So as you can see, you can also swap like on the fly between the pods, which is very useful, of course. Oh. Why are they attacking her? She's a harmless little giant metal thing. He's walking obnoxiously slow. He's very close to being killed by me.
Well, machines can't really make children. Neither can androids, now that I think about it. To be? Little help here?
Huh? You're the chatty one. Work it out.
Oof. Wow, it's getting late. Let's get you home already.
I don't know. I guess it's to make it entertaining for this patch we have to just walk with it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, no fear. It's about to blow up right beside us. Yeah, we're all of it. All of it. Now, give me my items, boy. Oh, yay! Oh, it's like when people talk to me and you. Thanks, Mister. Thanks, grumpy lady. I'm joking. I know you're not. I'm playing. Well, you sound grumpy now. Oh, yeah.
Well, that was exhausting.
Yep.
Right then, let's go see if Jackass will allow me to eat a mackerel now. Come on, run! So it feels nice to be able to run this fast after that robot made us slow down. Come on now. Right, still can't. Okay, I'll try sleeping at the resistance camp, and if she still won't, then I'm gonna have to wait until the next video to get that ending. I won't be long now. I want to try one last thing now. It's because if I head to the Forest Kingdom, I lose the ability to get one of the endings, and I have to like, I'll have to do a video on its own just showing that ending. Which will just be a nuisance for the sake of it. But just to give myself a chance, I'm gonna run back to Jackass instead of fast traveling. Not that it'll make much of a difference, but it'll make some. Again, like an extra 15-20 seconds of gameplay. Yeah, you guys think they're so tough? Look at how these robots are considered so deadly. They're literally like giant cylinders who bounce around. They're like bins. They literally look like bins with arms, and somehow these are like deadly robots. And Terminator's been doing it wrong the whole time, making them humanoid and giving them guns. Although some of these do shoot purple balls at you, so.
Operator 60 to 2B. Come in, 2B.
2B here.
The monitoring signal from the new access point has gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Understood.
No. Run. Run. Run some more. That's all I can do now. Right, here she is. So this is the last chance now. We'll try it one more time. Save again just in case. But if she doesn't offer it... Oh, actually... What? Ooh. Ah! You need to read the message first. Right. My bad.
Operator 60 to 2B. Be aware that the following transmission is classified Privilege Level 5. A group of Yorha fighters deployed to the city ruins have deserted. We need you to take care of them immediately. But don't get yourself hurt, alright?
Right.
Yorha members deserting? And attacking the Resistance, no less?
Proposal. Rogue Yorha units should be captured and detained in order to keep
Shove your proposal up your ass, pod. I want to just save.
Easy for you to say.
Right, here we go. Yeah, my bad. You need to read the email first to get the fish thing. Yeah. So she's on a mackerel, and she wants to know what'll happen if you eat it. So you get the mackerel. Ignore that. I didn't mean to talk to it again. There you go. So we'll save the game now. Again. And obviously you want to just pause the game, go to your items, you got caught fish at the bottom, and if you eat a mackerel, you die.
Why? You just curious.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I needed to. For one of the 26 endings. Having consumed the mackerel, it didn't take long for the android's bodily fluids to congeal. Muscle rigidity and paralysis soon followed. It was good though. The android fought as consciousness faded. Exquisite even. No wonder humans used to eat them.
Now you're the 25 more to film.
No.
No?
That's not my first one.
What?
That's not my first ending I've done.
You have a problem.
What are you talking about?
You have a problem.
I'm helping the people.
Problem.
I don't have a problem. You have a problem.
Oh, my mistake. You don't have a lie.
It's more like see, I've done 6. Hackna 2. Well, it's the letters of the alphabet. It goes from A to Z.
Alright, so you just need to do ABC.
Yeah, well, A, B, C and D are for finishing the game. You can't get them early. But yeah, that is it for this video, and there are 3 more endings for you, and so now you know how to get them if you didn't before. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more Nier Automata or Automata content and much more. Take care and have a great day. Afternoon, evening or night.